All right, so you end up doubling the post here, but your rotations are off. Okay, so right now here, look at here comes your double team right here. Okay, so right now, where are your rotations? Like, okay, so right now, if this ball gets swung here, this player's going here. This player goes here, this player goes here, and the man that doubles comes here. But you don't get this second rotation, right? So it's a wide open three. Cannot ball watch. Stop. Anthony Davis needs to be seeing the ball on his man at all times. When you take your eye off your man like this, he's going to easily beat you backdoor for two. This is the problem with drop coverage. Is it involves a double team from the weak side. See, look at how this player has to double, okay? Because his guard just has the lane. So now his man gets it, rips and goes right into the lane, drops it off for a layup. So again, like let's back it up. We shouldn't have to need a double team like that, okay? So right now, again, we're hedging this ball screen. Now the sideline's right there. Second, this ball handler picks up his dribble, hesitates, brings his dribble back, I can recover, which is going to be like in a second, okay? In the meantime, I have backside help literally standing and waiting right here, but I'm going to be able to bump you back quickly anyways, okay? But instead, you're running drop coverage, and that involves that double team and more help, and it's a layup. Where are you getting beat? Come on, stop. LeBron needs to get a little bit lower back to the baseline, but now I'm angling this player this way. There's no place for him to go. I can stunt, recover. Instead, you get beat away from any help whatsoever, so now it's right to the rim and an easy two. If you're LeBron James, you cannot ball watch. You have to see the ball in your man at all times. Look what happens when LeBron ball watches. Now look what happens. See, now his man's in perfect position to get an offensive rebound, which is exactly what happens, and it's a two-shot foul. Cannot go this way through a down screen. You've got to go this way, okay? When you look what way he goes. See, that's a terrible angle. So now this player's able to get it, go right into the lane for an easy two. And again, if you're Patrick Beverley, you cannot be ball watching here, okay? You've got to be seeing the ball and your man at all times. When you're not seeing your man, look at this. Now he's going to beat you backdoor. It's going to force another defender to help, so an easy putback. Bad transition defense. Okay, so Sacramento has this ball right now. Okay? Like right now, Sacramento has this. So you need to be sprinting back, sprinting back, sprinting back. Watch what this player does. This little move towards the ball for no reason as opposed to just getting back, that one step is the difference between you being able to guard this player and not, and it's a layup. Again, we've got a down screen right here. Here's your down screen. You have to go this way and chase over the down screen. When you go this way, bad things happen. Look at the angle. So now this player's open for three. Can't switch a ball screen over the top. Anthony Davis, you need to get underneath the screener. When you switch over the top of the screener like this player, it's just like a pocket pass through and a two-shot foul. If you're Russell Westbrook here, you can't backpedal. Right now, you need to get right to the three-point line, get your feet set in a defensive stance. Instead, Russell Westbrook's going to backpedal. What's the problem with backpedaling? Look, you don't even resist this player's drive until he's in the lane already. So by then, it's too late, and it's an easy layup. Got to be level to your man. So LeBron's level to his man right now. That's perfect. But he's going to not see his man. Look at this. So now you're not level to your man. So now you can't guard your man one-on-one. He's going to rip and go right by you, draw help, and an easy two. Defending off of an offensive rebound is just like transition. You get back to bodies, okay? So the Kings come up with this offensive rebound. If you're Russell Westbrook, you can't stand here. You've got to get ready to guard. Look, Russell Westbrook's just standing around. So now this player's just going to go right into the lane, and it's an easy two. Talk about it all the time. In transition, you don't get back to random spots on the floor. Let's look at Anthony Davis here. You've just totally gotten back to the middle of nowhere. Get to a body. Okay, but you're just standing in the middle of nowhere, so now this player is able to rip and go right into the lane, and it's an easy two. Drop coverage is atrocious. You just give this guard the lane. I mean, how open can this possibly be? So let's back it up. If you're Anthony Davis, get up, hedge, push this ball handler out this way. The second he hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, which is going to be fast, I can recover. In the meantime, I need backside help here, but again, I'm going to be able to bump you back quickly. But nope, you're just giving up the lane, and I'm wide open. Have to stay level to your man. You're level to your man right now, but as he lifts, you have to mirror him. Look at this. Are you level to your man now? No. You're here, and your man's here. So now you're done. So now this player's going to be able to just get it, go right into the lane, and we got a two-shot foul. Okay, so here's the problem when you get beat away from help. So if you're up right now, okay, and sending this player this way, there's no place to go. Okay? Nothing. But when you get beat away from help and the help comes at the rim, now look, now it leads going to lead eventually. See, Montez Sabonis now is just right inside the charge circle. So it's going to lead to an easy offensive rebound, and it's going to eventually end up in an open cutter and layup. You want to let this player through the dribble handoff and go underneath. This player needs to take a half step back so this player can go through. Look what happens when you go over the top of a dribble handoff. Now you're not ever able to guard this player, and he goes right to the rim for a layup. Okay, Anthony Davis just doesn't box out. You don't box out standing straight up like this. Stop. You got to, right now, get low. Use your butt to move this player out. When you box out standing up, you're not moving this player anywhere. So look, now it leads to an easy tap back. And an eventual Kings 2. Multiple mistakes in transition here. First of all, this player needs to be sprinting back, not jogging, okay? Because if he's sprinting the whole time, he's right next to this player. Secondly, this player can't go to the middle of nowhere. He's got to go find a King's body. So this player also can find someone on Sacramento to guard. But we got someone jogging, okay, someone going to the middle of nowhere. So it's just going to eventually lead to a wide open Kings 3. Have to get to a body. Look at this. Look at this player here. What are you backpedaling to? Guard someone. This player's just going to walk right into a wide open 3 because you were backpedaling for no reason. You cannot run drop coverage on this screen right here. Get up and hedge, okay? Push this ball handler out this way. The second that he hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, I can recover. In the meantime, this player has no place to roll anyways because the backside defender is sitting and waiting. But instead, you run drop coverage. Now you just handed them a 2-on-1 and an alley-oop. Hedge this ball screen. Get this big up and push this guard out of the lane. The second he hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, I can recover, which will be quickly. In the meantime, I need backside help here, but again, I'm going to be able to bump you back quickly anyways. But nope, you'd rather just give up a 2-on-1 and another alley-oop. What is this player doing here? This man's falling out of bounds. Get to your man, okay? Look, now when this pass goes to your man, you have no way of guarding him one-on-one. So now he's just going to blow right by you, and it ends up being a 2-shot foul. Look at if you hedge this ball screen right here. Stop, okay? So now I'm hedging this ball screen and pushing this guard out of the lane. Okay? Second, he hesitates, brings his dribble back, picks his dribble up, I can recover. In the meantime, this player here has no place to go. The backside defender is literally standing and waiting. But nope, you run drop coverage and give up a wide open jumper. There is no such thing as jogging in transition. This player is going to jog back as opposed to sprinting back. Watch. Jog, jog, jog. Now his man is wide open for 3. Down screen, you have to defend this down screen the right way. This player has to get up and get his arms out. So this player cannot curl right off of it. He has to go out, and this chase can happen. But look at this. See how you let this player curl because you don't get your arms out? So now this player is right into the lane, and it's going to be an easy step-back jumper. Hedge. Why are you giving this guard the lane? Get up. Push this guard out. The second he hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, I can recover. In the meantime, this player has no place to go. There's backside help right here, but I'm able to bump you back quickly. But instead, you give this guard the lane. Now this player has no chance of guarding him, having to come from over the top, and it's an easy 2. Stop running drop coverage on ball screens. Get up. Push this guard out of the lane. The second he hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, which is going to be in less than a second because the sideline's right there. Okay, I can recover. In the meantime, backside help comes from right here. This Lakers player here can occupy these Kings players 2 passes away. But instead, you give this guard the lane again, and it's a wide open jumper. Stay level to your man. Look at this. You're level to your man. You can't fall asleep. Look at as he lifts. Am I level to my man now? No. So now I have no chance of covering him. He's going to rip and go right into the lane, and it's a 2-shot foul. Hedge. Look. The sideline's right here. Get up. Push this guard out. The second he hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, I can recover, which is going to be in like a second. Okay? Yeah, I need backside help here for a second, but I'm going to be able to bump you back quickly anyways. Instead, you willingly give up a 2-on-1, so obviously it's an easy 2. Okay, so this player here is trying to set a down screen. You go over the top of a down screen and chase. You do not go underneath like this player's doing. And look what happens now too. So because this player is going underneath, look, Look at him. He's hooking this player, setting this down screen. So that's a cheap two-shot foul with the Kings in the bonus now. There's no such thing as jogging back in transition. Watch this player here. You need to sprint back at all times in transition. But nope, jog, wide open layup for this big. Stop running, drop coverage. Look if this player's up and pushing this guard out here. Second, he hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back. I'm going to be able to recover. In the meantime, where's this player going? The backside defender's right here, and I'm going to be able to bump you back quickly anyways. But nope, you want to give this guard the lane, and how easy can it possibly be? Okay, you do never want to hug your man away from the ball. First of all, you should be guarding beneath the three-point line anyways when you don't when your man doesn't have the ball. Okay, you're just here. Okay, so if a pass gets kicked out here, I can immediately advance up here. The problem is you're hugging this player. So look, when you hug a player like this, it makes it way too easy for him to create separation. Now he's in the lane, draws a double team. This player isn't able to get over. It's a rip and go drive and an easy two. I have no idea what this player here for the Lakers is doing. Stay with your man. What is this? Look at this. This player comes off this screen. Why are you helping here when we have two different players that are guarding the ball? We don't need a third. So yeah, obviously now your man is wide open for a catch and shoot three. Can't go under the screen right here. Stop. This player, okay, right now this player is going to set a screen. Okay, so you either need to be up and ready to switch or up and ready to hedge. You cannot go under this ball screen because you give up an open three. Stop giving guards the lane. Up and hedge. Push this guard out this way. Second, he hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back. I can recover. In the meantime, I need the backside help is standing right here. If he throws a skip pass all the way here, I have plenty of time to recover. Okay, but again, I'm going to be able to bump you back quickly anyways. But look at the problem here. You're giving this guard the lane, so now this player has to contest at the rim. What does that mean? Well, there's no one to guard his man. So off this contest, it's just going to lead to an easy offensive rebound and dunk. What is this player for the Lakers doing right here? Okay, let's focus. He's guarding this Kings player here. Why is he coming to double? This player's doing fine one-on-one. He's coming to double, so now he has no chance to get to his man in the corner. So now it's just a rip-and-go drive. You're not ready to guard. That forces help at the rim. So now there's nobody to box out that player's man, and it's an and one for Sacramento. Watch this player's feet here for the Lakers. We talk about being in the gaps. Your feet can't have to take you inward first. You have to already be in position. Let's zoom in. Look at this player's feet right here as this player with the ball enters the gaps. Look at his feet. See how his feet are moving him inward? Let's take one more look. Look at his feet. That step inward. Now you have no chance to get back outward to the corner, and it leads to an open three. Again, what is this player for the Lakers doing? This player's doing fine guarding one-on-one. Just fine. Okay? Like, why are you doubling? This is a full-on double team when this player's doing fine guarding one-on-one. So now you can't double and get out to the three-point line. So now this player gets right to the rim. Look at that. Draws help at the rim. So now it leads to an easy offensive rebound and put back for Sacramento. Stop running drop coverage. Get this big up and push this guard out. Okay, the second he hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, which is going to be quickly. I'm going to be able to recover back to my man. In the meantime, I need backside help, but I'm going to be able to bump you back quickly anyways. But instead, you're in drop coverage and giving up wide open threes for what reason? Not go under this screen. Again, you got to get up here. I'm either switching or I'm hedging and pushing this guard out. The second he hesitates, brings his dribble back, picks his dribble up, I can recover back. In the meantime, where is this player rolling to? There's a backside defender right here. Okay, and I'm going to be able to bump you back quickly anyways. But instead, you go under this ball screen, and it's another wide open jumper. Stop running drop coverage. Get this guard out of the lane. Push him this way when you hedge. The second he picks up his dribble, hesitates, brings his dribble back, which is going to be a second with the sideline right there, I can recover back. Again, in the meantime, my backside help comes from right here on this roll. This Lakers player occupies these two players 2 passes away. But again, I'm going to be able to bump the backside defender back quickly because the sideline is right there. Okay, but instead, nope, you're going to just give up a 2-on-1 for no reason and a lob dunk. Again, you're running drop coverage. Please get this big up and push this guard out of the lane. The second he hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, which is going to be quickly, I can recover. In the meantime, backside help comes from right here. You want to throw a skip pass over here, I'll have plenty of time to recover. But again, I'm going to be able to bump this backside defender back anyways. But instead, you give this guard the lane. This player has to guard from behind, so it ends up being an easy and one.